sends it back.
And that's his second morning. A fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
Irving from long range. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Wade with it. No good that time. Great D that time from James. Pass to Doherty. Fires from 18.
Not how you want to start the game. 4 straight misses. I'd like to see some better ball movement from them. Oh, come on. Hall of Fame, athleticism, and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
Now, here is Irving. And Mourning sends it back.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
James. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Yeah, and this is the level of unselfishness that Butler brings. A total pro who moves the ball well.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Cleveland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
For all those people waiting for LeBron to start showing his age, you might not want to start holding your breath. This man's got a lot of time left.
And then Wade slams it in.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
One of the best point guards in the league, getting inside and finishing. Kyrie Irving.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And it's off from three-point range. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Irving. Here's Doherty. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Are you kidding me with that pass? Okay, Kyrie, that one made my day.
Pass to Wade. Drills the three-pointer. Wade's got 5 points so far.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
On its way from Irving for 2. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here's LeBron. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Butler on the wing. And again, Miami with the triple.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
It's LeBron with the drive. And Mourning sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Irving. 6 on the shot clock.
You know, the offense is sputtering a bit here, starting to fall behind. And they've had chances to score inside, just unable to convert.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
Pass to Price. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And with Price, you know, you not only get the range, you get the consistency. One of the league's most accurate shooters.
Back to Wade. And the dunk by James.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here is Irving. Here he goes. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Pass to James. Heat moving the ball around. Over James. James, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Irving. And the rejection by LeBron.
Love watching James dominate on defense. An impressive rejection artist.
Pass to Butler. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. And another basket for Miami.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Miami. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
Irving with the ball. Wade picks him up. Good on the shot. Price has got 5 points so far. Miami leading by 3. The drive by LeBron. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Kicks it out to LeBron. Driving the lane. Sweet move. And it's good on the way in.
That's how LeBron likes to attack. So effective at scoring on the move.
Wade right side. And stolen by Norton. Here's Irving. And that one hits back iron.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Here's Wade. Offensive rebound. A 3 ball. Doesn't go for him.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Down low. Here's Ilgauskas. They now take the lead. Ilgauskas has got the lead up to 1 now for Cleveland.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Wade is an athletic beast. Look how he just demonstrates his impressive quickness on that drive right there.
Irving, good.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
In the corner, it's James. And finished off by LeBron.
James is effective at getting near the basket. Always look to dunking it home.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. James left side. And stolen by James.
And sometimes you think maybe they're just getting a little too comfortable with the lead. Maybe a bit too casual this quarter.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Pass to Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
I like the awareness on the court from Wade. He's excellent at scanning the floor to set up the open teammate.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And LeBron throws it down.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
And Mourning throws it down.
Oh, you gotta love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Wade with the block. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Here's O'Neal. The kick outside to Butler. James wide open. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Irving. And the layup falls. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And this speaks volumes to the confidence of James. He's tremendous shooting off the dribble.
And stolen by LeBron. And even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Wade slams it in.
Look, Wade doesn't play around on the drive. When he's clear for takeoff, he finishes with authority.
And Mourning sends it back.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
James misses. To stop the run. Back to Irving. And stolen by Mourning. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat lead by 4. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Butler attacking. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, an effective score. Butler, he's capable of spotting up or creating for himself just like that.
Pass to Irving. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's James. Drives to the hoop. And James throws it down.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Here's James. Price outside. Outside Irving. Plays it up and banks it in. Irving's got 12.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, yeah, flexibility is crucial. You have to be able to take what the defense gives you.
Price with the steal. Moving it up. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. LeBron right side. Got a piece of it. Wade outside. He takes it in. And it's Wade with the jam.
Oh, Wade loves throwing it down. I mean, the D can't allow him to get that type of position.
Here's Irving. Some solid defense from Butler.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
At the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game.
And the veteran Wade, I mean, as this guy get old, he continues to get it done. One of the best shooting guards of all time.
Here's Irving. And Butler sends it back. Now Wade, 15 points in the game.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And it's good for 2. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
But he's just not going to give up. I mean, if he has to do it all by himself, well, that's what he's going to do.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
Inside, Doherty. And Brad Doherty with the slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
A smart player who just really understands positioning. Hard to stop Daugherty there on the inside without fouling.
And so Daugherty nails both of them.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Wade gets the bucket.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Miami leading by 8. And here is James. He's got 13. Pass to Mourning. And stolen by LeBron. And he makes good on the layup. James has got 10.
James is unreal in fast break situations. Impossible to contain when he's off and running.
Butler feeling out a bit. With the drive. Some solid defense from Daugherty.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And Shaq pulls it down. Here's Miami now. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Wade. To the inside. And so Miami again turning it over.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. 29 seconds left here in the third quarter. From the high post. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And James picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Wade outside. Into the lane.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident shooting. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Enzo Price will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 6. Driving inside. LeBron outside. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And stolen by Butler. To the paint. There's Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Here's Wade. Driving in. No good with the layup. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Irving with the ball. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Wade. To the middle. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. That's 7 points for Jimmy Butler. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Miami.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
James outside. 6 to shoot. Can't hit from in close. Miami leading by 7. Out to Wade. Back to LeBron. The 3. The rebound by Ilgauskas.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Oh, look, what a confident shooter Irving is. He looks so calm and collective whenever he rises and fires like this.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And you could tell these guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Well, I was able to hear the Heat coach go over his game plan during the break. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Price, right side. Here's Irving.
And you got to admire how hard Mourning goes at it on defense. When he's around, shooters tend to tense up.
Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Butler up top. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
That free throw good from Butler.
Oh, the 30th pick in the 2011 NBA draft. It's been great to see Butler blossom into a perennial all-star.
Now, here is Irving. Shoots over Shaq. Here's Ilgauskas. That's short off the rim. The Heat leading by 8. And stolen by LeBron. The finish. And they recover it. And here's Price from beyond the arc. Drops in the tray.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
Pass to LeBron. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. 16 points for LeBron.
So they don't need LeBron to hit the three all the time. They love it when it does.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Irving with a clean look. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Look at how assured Irving is. When the game is on the line, he demands the rock.
Inside. Here's O'Neal. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Heat lead by 7.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose. And this lead the scores.
5 to shoot. On the wing, James. Tries it from 19. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's the Heat with the ball. 7-point differential. Pass to Mourning. Good ball movement here by Miami. Wade feeling it out a bit. And stolen by Ilgauskas.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Oh, well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough.
Here's Wade. And stolen by Irving. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 7. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I'm really curious to see what their strategy is at this point. You can't afford any wasted possessions.
For 3, twice. Misses. And so it's Miami winning the... It's the home of the 76ers here in Philadelphia as 2K Sports brings you today's action live from the Wells Fargo Center. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now here's Harden, and stolen by Drummond. The three from KD. The rebound by Harden.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch. And he now often looks for his teammates first.
Embiid with the steal. And Embiid with a clear path to the hoop. And Embiid throws it down.
Nobody better at running the screen and roll than Harden. He's conniving, creative, pacing, spacing, all of that on display. Incredible in the pick.
Andre Drummond.
And although
Ben
an undersized
Simmons.
center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
driving to the basket.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden
with the dunk.
One of the game's best drivers without question. James Harden loves to shift gears, change of pace, slow, fast, intermediate speed. And then use that body of his to shield the ball. Nightmare defending that game.
Taking matters into his own.
We didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Andre Drummond.
Basket good.
Seth Curry.
Drummond's got his second basket.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Here's Leibel. It's sent back down by Simmons. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. Here is Harden. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul. Knocks it loose. It's going by Durant. Goes up. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
You know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Ben Simmons.
And Simmons slams it in.
And for a 6'10 player like Simmons to be handling the ball like that, come on. That's criminal.
And good that time.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Kevin Durant.
Boy, he is looking
Andre
confident.
Drummond.
Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Simmons slams it in.
Phenomenal timing that time, guys, from Simmons. I mean, leaving the ground once the pass was released and then tearing the basket almost out of the glass.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ben Simmons.
And, you know, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane bounce, he takes advantage of it, really demonstrating how lethal he is in the air.
Now Embiid. That shot off the mark. Good D by Drummond. Outside Curry. A three. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Here's Harris. And it's Durant with the rebound. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Nets lead by 5. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Nets.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Irving for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Nets. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Beyond the arc. They get the rebound.
Andre
Drummond with the jam.
There are a few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder. And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And he's able to get it back. Down low. Stolen by Harden. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Maxey. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Maxey's got 6 points.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
Kyrie Irving.
Yes, that goes in.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Good on the shot. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
A threat to score from anywhere. I love when Harden attacks when he's near the bucket.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Andre Drummond.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. The 76ers trailed by 8. It's Harden with the drive. And he uses the glass on the lane. He's got 10. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
You know, why settle for the lead? This goes Durant, might as well just turn it over and punch it home.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions away, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Nets leading by 6. Here's Durant driving the lane. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here. To make it a three-point play.
And Durant is a flat-out baller, showing off his wily strength on these tough finishes. He's a thin guy, but he's a strong guy.
Free throw drops for KD. Here is Harden. He's got 12. Pass to Maxey. There's the drive. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket? Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
Here's Drummond. The shot off that time. Jordan with some nice D. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Durant wide open. He fires. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
I think we're all aware of Durant's in-the-gym range as a shooter. I mean, seriously, I don't think there's a shot he can't make.
And Durant sends it back. And that one's good. Millsap.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Millsap doing a nice job there, reading the defense, and makes a nice slick pass to burn the opponent.
He gets that one.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 7 now in this quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And we're halfway through the... This one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They've led by as much as 10. A terrific all-around player for many years. Millsap, Clark when healthy, continues to impact the game.
Now, pro's pro, Kevin. Just rock solid, impactful, steady, reliable. Stretches the floor with the three-point shot. Always in the right spot defensively. Rebounds well at both ends. I mean, just really the consummate pro and value-added player. And an all-star multiple times as well.
To the middle. And stolen by Drummond. And Curry has it in the corner. Outside Durant. A three-pointer is right on target. Durant's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nets.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Pass to Maxey. Drives to the hoop. Jordan trying to free himself up. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen. Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Harden.
James Harden with the tie.
Jam by Harden.
You know, whenever James Harden steps onto the courts, you're almost expecting him to go off. He's got a great reputation that's well earned in this league as an elite scorer.
Outside, Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. And Curry, here we go.
Jordan.
That one good for 2.
Outstanding focus from Seth Curry. Nice job there of staying in control of his shot, even with the contact.
The Nets have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. One of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive
instead of playing it safe.
The 76ers trailed by 15. And he drives in. Maxey, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
To the inside. Durant with the steal. And on the way from Irving for three. And Embiid pulls it down.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Harden. It's deflected. Nails the baby hook. Harden's got 20 points.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Embiid. Lays it up off the glass. Embiid's got 6.
They own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Millsap. All alone. Rebound Andre Drummond.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Back to Irving. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 11-point game.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Andre Drummond.
You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break, get the ball off the court as fast as you can.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. It's and there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The 76ers trailed by 14. And here's Harden. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
Now here's Embiid. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 5. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half. And a wide open look for Simmons. That's keep it alive. The second chance effort. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
A deep 3 from Irving. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Ooh, Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
The assist from
I
James
love the
Harden.
spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot
Kevin
deeper
Durant.
if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning. Have not stopped. And Harden doesn't mind showing off a little bit either now. He has ridiculous ball skills. The defense looking completely lost out there.
Outside Irving. Pass to Simmons. Over Millsap. Here's Drummond. Outside for Curry. Outside Irving. Durant for three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. It's Harden with the drive. Banked in off the glass.
James Harden.
Harden's got 30.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can
Kevin
overstate it.
Durant.
I mean, even if the all-around
Kyrie
team
Irving.
effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things. Now, this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
And the 76ers call time here. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get past this thing. See if that pep talk got me home, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
You know, when Harden gets deep inside positioning, he's ready for the throwdown because he's more athletic than people give him credit for.
Into the lane.
The dunk from
Nice
Matisse.
there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the Phoenix got a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Harden with it. And it's in there. Now just a three-point Brooklyn lead.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
Left block shot on the way. And it's
Kevin
good.
Durant.
2 points. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Stolen by Harden. Plenty of space. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Outside Irving. He takes it in. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, his aggressive attack mode is one of the things that, to me, sets Irving apart. Moving, driving, attacking, that's when he's at his best. You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
And here's Harden for 3. Here's Max. Shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Maxey.
It's the first, and that trims the lead to 6. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 32 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
You know, Ben Simmons so unique as a player. I think he's one of the few non-bigs who can actually dominate a game scoring below the foul line. Not just scoring, but with his passing, too.
Harden, no good.
And
Joel
it's still
Embiid.
a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Andre Drummond.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
And the 76ers call time here.
Fans,
They're trailing by 7. 23 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
And a wide open look for Irving. And again, it's the Nets missing. A floater. Embiid, no good. For the 3. Missed.
Nice attention to detail on defense. Harden showing he wants them.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Here we go. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It's the Denver Nuggets and the Chicago Bulls. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way.
Melo just reading the play the right way, putting the extra effort to come up with such a nice block.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Nuggets foul.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This one.
Michael Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Now here's Iverson. The rebound by Cartwright.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Grant. Up and in from the low block.
Grant.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Outside for Martin. The shot. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Iverson. Here he
Allen
goes.
Iverson.
And it's in there.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Nuggets
Drive
foul.
by Jordan.
Carmelo Anthony.
These are
That's
his
his
third
first
and fourth
personal
free throw
foul.
attempts of the game.
Second team foul.
He's off on the second. And it's the Nuggets ball. Here's Naharov. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Boy, it takes some guts to pull up from three-point range on the fast break, but definitely the right move. You drill it, you look good.
Now here's Pippen. The second chance effort. Martin with the block.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Carmelo
And
Anthony.
Anthony gets it to go. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Denver.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Michael Jordan.
And it's Jordan with the jam. Down low. Here's Martin. A good finish at the rack
Kenyon
off the
Martin.
slick feed.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Marcus
Holds
Camby.
the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Jordan. And slammed dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his
Bull
natural
foul.
gifts.
Bill
The
Cartwright.
Nuggets shooting their first free
That's
throws
his
of the game.
first personal
The
foul.
first free throw is good.
First team foul. Shooting for Denver.
And both free throws good for Iverson. Bulls trail by 6. Outside Pippen. Now Armstrong. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Shot on the wing. Offensive rebound. It's
Kenyon
good on the
Martin.
putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Michael Jordan.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Iverson. On the wing, Iverson. Driving the lane.
Allen. Iverson.
Dunk by Iverson.
The assist.
And he just
Eduardo
goes from the
Navarro.
bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Stacey
And that's a
King.
little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Now here's Iverson after the miss from Marcus Camby. Over Armstrong. Clock is at 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Chicago ball. Substitution for the Bulls.
Bulls trail by 6.
Bill Cartwright. Horace Grant.
Here's Jordan.
John Paxson.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Michael
Just powered
Jordan.
it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
No, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Allen Iverson.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Allen Iverson.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Here's Anthony. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so it's Denver with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Here's Jordan, and then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Shots good by Anthony.
Carmelo Anthony.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Grant. And no good that time. Great D that time from Martin. Martin. The second chance points on the tip in. Martin's got 8.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position.
Michael Jordan.
What's up?
Defensive foul.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength.
That's his second personal foul.
Contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Free throw good, Jordan. The Nuggets leading by 5. Here's Iverson into the lane.
Allen Iverson.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to come to the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little bit.
Michael
You're just
Jordan.
too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply fine.
Kenyon Martin.
Martin with the bucket.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Jordan. The offensive rebound. The 3 ball. No good that time. And Denver the other way now. Anthony looking it over. Shoots over Cartwright. Up again.
Marcus
He
Camby.
hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Camby's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Here's Jordan.
Michael
Slammed
Jordan.
up by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Denver
And 2
foul.
shots coming up at the line as he gets
Carmelo
fouled on the
Anthony.
shot.
Wow,
That's his
wow,
third
he got
personal
whacked
foul.
on that, which shouldn't be
Second
much
team
thing there.
foul.
For Chicago, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that
Allen
much.
Iverson.
Well, I
3.
absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style
Out
they
of
want.
bounds.
And so it looks
Bulls
like the
basketball.
Bulls will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really
Michael
went after
Jordan.
it. So close.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
And the
Allen
dunk by
Iverson.
Iverson.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the G.
B.J. Armstrong.
Slick and slick. The D had no chance.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Iverson
2
right
minutes.
side. Iverson throws it down.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
You've got to take a timeout, take a breath, and come up with a plan for how to stop this guy.
Here's Jordan, and the shot goes in.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 24.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
And here they come. Pippen for three. The second effort. Pass to Cartwright. Back to Pippen. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Nahara.
Eduardo
Two-handed jam.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
No good from Grant. Denver leading by 9. And here's Iverson outside. Shoots over Grant. Denver passing it around. Kept alive. Here's Camby. Kicks it out to Iverson. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Marcus Camby.
How about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up with
Michael
this shot,
Jordan.
and that results in 2nd and 3rd opportunities. Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
And here is Iverson. The rebound by Pippen. Jordan inside. He's got 26. Good work defensively by Anthony. Here's Iverson. Down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
They retain possession. Here's Pippen. Takes the 12-footer and hits. And so we conclude the first half. Nuggets ahead, up by 9. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Bulls trail by 9. Over to the wing. Here's Armstrong. A three-pointer, no good.
Good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Floats it up for Grant. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively. Wide open. Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure.
Carmelo Anthony.
And the foul on
That's
Carmelo
his
Anthony.
4th personal foul.
That will get him his 4th foul
Team
of the
foul.
game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Jordan. He takes it in, and it's blocked. The 3 from Anthony. Rebound, Grant. Chicago trailing here. Here's Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Yeah, and Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
The shot by Camby. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Shot's good by Pippen. Pippen's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
And the dunk by Iverson.
And double teaming him is the only thing that's going to move him off at this point. He is on a roll.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Free throw good, Iverson. Bulls trail by 8. And Grant now top of the key. Pass to Cartwright. Pippen with it. Rebound Camby.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here is Nahara, guarded by Pippen. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Good, nice job.
Michael Jordan.
Jordan's got 28 points for the game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Chicago ball.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Michael Jordan.
And that one is good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Assist
you
from
gotta love the big bucket
Allen
in the paint
Iverson.
in this sort of a grinded out game.
That's tipped. There's the drive.
Allen
And the
Iverson.
dunk by Iverson.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
2 minutes remaining in the
The
third.
drive by Jordan.
2 minutes.
And he dumps it right on the head of Marcus
Michael
Camby.
Jordan.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And it's Martin missing. Bulls trail
Denver
5-6. And it's
Allen
Allen Iverson
Iverson.
with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second
Little
team
under 2.5
foul.
minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here is Armstrong. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. Taken away by Anthony. Here's Iverson. And he banks in the
Allen
lane.
Iverson.
And that's now
Assisted
30 points for Iverson.
Kenyon Martin.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Pippen misses.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Allen
Iverson
Iverson.
gets the bucket.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Jordan. And there's the drive. A shot off that time. Anthony with the defensive effort. Pass to Camby. Poke loose. Kicks it out to Iverson. There's the triple. And that's collected by Grant.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6
Michael
seconds.
Jordan.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Grant with the ball. The drive by Jordan.
Michael
And it's
Jordan.
Jordan with the jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Here's Camby. Got a piece of it.
Denver foul.
The Bulls have
Marcus
missed 2 free
Camby.
throws in the game, going 5 for
That's
7.
his third personal foul.
And that one misses.
Third team foul.
Yeah, but I just love the winning
At
mentality
the line.
that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here is Nahara, and he drives in. Count the
Eduardo
basket.
Nahara.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an
B.J.
inch here.
Armstrong.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Here's Iverson. Out to Anthony. And the foul on
Charging foul
Carmelo
called
Anthony.
on
That will be foul number
Carmelo
5 on
Anthony.
him.
That's his
He's
fifth
really taking
personal
care of the ball.
foul.
That's just his first turnover of the night.
Inside. Here's Grant. Martin with the block. And they'll keep possession. Here's Armstrong. And he finishes nicely.
B.J.
on the way.
Armstrong.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and
Michael
they didn't
Jordan.
have it.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go, and then tough enough to take the hit and finish.
Can be no luck.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really.
Michael Jordan.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
Allen Iverson
gets it to go.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Anthony on the wing. Back to Iverson. Here's Nahara. Another three for Denver.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Michael Jordan.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard.
Allen
it has
Iverson.
become a real battle out
Assisted
there.
by
just such a
Marcus
well-rounded
Camby.
offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Jordan. It's tipped. Pass to Armstrong. Knocks down the three ball.
B.J. Armstrong.
Point guard size, he does feature the touch of a shooting guard. B.J. showing off his range.
Marcus Camby.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him,
Carmelo
and they're
Anthony.
taking advantage of that.
Assisted.
And
Allen
Judge guys
Iverson.
in the hustle sticks for the Nuggets.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The
Michael
pretty dunk
Jordan.
brings down the house.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Going inside. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Denver leading by 3. Here's Iverson. He gets that one.
Allen Iverson.
Iverson's got 39.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Here's Jordan. Driving to the basket. They get it back. Clock at 4. It's stolen by Anthony. It's deflected. And stolen by Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the
Carmelo
contact.
Anthony.
Anthony.
That's
And
his
so he's
sixth
picked up his
personal foul.
final foul. He will
First
sit for the
team
rest of this
foul.
game.
In for the Nuggets, John Brown.
And so Jordan. Jordan nails both of them.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Brown feeling out a bit. Pass to Nahara. To the paint. That one's not going to go. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And a wide open look for Jordan. There is the triple.
Michael
A
Jordan.
tremendous three to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger. Guys who relish the moment.
Here's Iverson. Some solid defense from Grant. Chicago with the ball. Outside Jordan. To take the lead. Offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. tip-off goes to Denver. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an
Allen Iverson.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And the dunk by Brown.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that could decide the outcome.
To the middle. Here's Cartwright. And he comes up with the deuce. Cartwright's got his first basket.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Iverson. And Grant sends it back. And slammed up by Jordan.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity.
2 minutes
this
remaining in overtime.
Fantastic.
2 minutes.
Brown out. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets.
Marcus Camby.
Camby good.
Assist goes
Well,
to
the coach loves this kind of
Kenyon
ball
Martin.
movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
A shot by Jordan, no good. Denver in the lead. Here's Iverson. The kick out to Brown. Here's Nahara. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Another shot. Iverson, no good. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Camby, no what?
Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position. That's really nice rebounding technique.
Here's Jordan. And that's collected by Camby. The Nuggets on offense. Now here's Iverson.
Allen Iverson.
Yes!
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And, you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
The drive by Jordan. And the bucket is good. Three-point play change over.
And I think hitting that championship-winning shot his freshman year of college, Jordan has brought that clutch gene with him to the pros. Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Now Iverson. The rebound by Cartwright. 15 seconds left in the first overtime. Pass to Armstrong. Right between the eyes.
B.J. Armstrong.
Iverson outside. Yes!
Allen
He has
Iverson.
tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Timeout for the
Just a
Bulls.
terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that that they're even in this game.
Chicago calls timeout.
Come on, fans, stand up and make some noise.
Right wing. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime. Can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Here's Pippen. And the layup is good.
Scottie Pippen.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
The drive
Allen
by
Iverson.
And the
The
dunk by
assist.
Iverson.
John Brown.
Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And he gets it back. Outside for Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Here's Grant. Not enough on that one as it misses. Here's Iverson. Driving inside.
Allen Iverson.
Lays it up off the glass. Iverson's got 51.
What a great shooting performance. His
Michael
percentage
Jordan.
is outstanding.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's Iverson. Goes back up. And the layup is good.
Allen Iverson.
Iverson's got 53.
And the D getting out work there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the
Denver
box
foul.
outs.
Marcus Camby.
Even from over here, you can see
That's his
that
fourth
one pretty
personal
clear.
foul.
And that
Second
hurts as he
team foul.
doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on
At
the
the line
second.
for the Bulls.
And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. To the inside.
Kenyon Martin.
And
Assist
finished
from
off by Martin.
Allen Iverson.
How about the explosive leaping ability by Martin? A big-time
Michael Jordan.
choice hitting this close to the basket.
The drive by Iverson. And the rejection by Pippen. Here's Jordan. Oh, and the jam.
Michael Jordan.
And talk about
Defensive
some
foul.
extra on it. That
John
dunk
Brown.
was way over the top.
That's his
Close
first
game or
personal
not,
foul.
he's going to finish
Third
firm
team
when he
foul.
gets the space.
Oh, not only ties it up with the hoop, but puts them in front now with the free throw. That could be the play of the game if they come
Allen
out.
Iverson.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. And stolen by Jordan. And stolen by Iverson. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Brown's got the
John
ball.
Brown.
Yeah, you can't afford to let Iverson come up with the steal there. An opportunistic defender who knows what to go
Michael
for.
Jordan.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here's Iverson. And Grant sends it back. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed, but always in complete control.
Here's Iverson. The rebound by Pippen. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
2 seconds in between shot clock and game clock.
Allen
And it's
Iverson.
Allen Iverson with the foul.
That's his second personal
So
foul.
that will be his second foul of the
14
game
foul.
and the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Allen Iverson on the wing. Pippen with the steal. Yes!
Michael Jordan.
Got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A double overtime game.